The secretary glanced at his bare feet with distaste. Then she asked, "Can I help you?" "I wish to see Mr. Riles," Charlie replied. "Just a moment. I'll see if he's busy." The woman went into an adjoining room and returned momentarily. "Would you go in, please?" she said, motioning toward the open door. Kenneth Riles was sitting at his desk when Charlie entered. He looked up and said, "What can I do for you?" Charlie stood in front of the desk and said, "I am Charlie Jumper, father of Billy Joe." "Oh, yes," Riles said. "I'm glad to know you. Billy Joe is a fine man." He wondered immediately why this old man was in his office. "I have come about the land," Charlie said. "Billy Joe has told me about the land and the houses, and he says that we can no longer live there. If you will forget this thing and leave the land alone, I will make it up to you." Riles asked cautiously, "Just what do you mean, Mr. Jumper?" "I will send fish and the animal hides and the jackets that Lily makes and snake skins if you wish. Seth Thompson can bring them to you each week. I will do this as long as you want me to." Riles scratched his forehead and said, "Mr. Jumper, I don't think you understand. I really don't have anything to do with that land except act as an agent. I'm not the owner, and I have no say-so whatsoever in this." "Will you speak to the owner?" Riles was trying to think of a way to calmly end this ludicrous visit and conversation. He said, "Mr. Jumper, the new owner of the land is not a man, it's a corporation. I can't speak to a corporation about fish and pelts and snakeskins. They'd think I've lost my mind." "I do not understand," Charlie said, puzzled. "Why would they not consider this offer? The things I speak of are worth money, and I will send more if they say I must. I would also make the little canoes. I will do whatever they say. I could also send some cash each week." Riles got up from the desk. He said slowly, "Mr. Jumper, I appreciate you coming by to see me, but there is absolutely nothing I can do. You should go on and make your plans to move." "Will you not even speak to the owners about this?" Charlie asked, his voice subdued. "There is absolutely nothing I can do, Mr. Jumper," Riles repeated. He put his hand on Charlie's shoulder and guided him through the door. "Good to have seen you, Mr. Jumper." In a few minutes, Charlie glanced up and down the street, watching the unfamiliar people and the rumbling cars and trucks. He felt uncomfortable, alien, and very foolish, and he wished that Seth would hurry on and take him back to the swamp.